Peck of cheese.
What it
Hello,
do,
ladies and
y'all?
gents. It's an all new episode of the Fat Man's Lounge. Sorry we're coming to you late. It's your boy Leroy, Jared, fucking low key, whatever the fuck floats your boat. It's me. We're back again. We're
Mm,
returning guest, my brother Mike C. What's up, brother?
mm. How you doing, partner?
I'm all right. I'm all right, man. We chilling. We chilling. It's been a minute since you've been on the show. You
Big
was
shit.
on episode 2, the infamous
Oh,
fumbled episode, because we recorded a way
my
better
bad.
version the night before.
My bad.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it was because we was on FL, but there was
FL
no way.
Studio doesn't like have FL Studio doesn't like having 4 hours of audio in one spot from
Yeah,
4 different microphones.
but man, dude, that was a good
Well,
fucking.
yeah.
That was a good episode.
Nah, it was fun. It was fun for sure.
But
That calls
damn,
are crazy.
next day we woke up, everyone's kind of like hungover and shit, and we tried to mimic what we did the night before, but hungover.
Man, I was falling asleep. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. But hey, man, that was a good time, man. The baby shower and whatnot. Fucking
Oh hell yeah, bro.
yeah, man. People don't
I'm
know,
gonna be
man.
there to support shit like that.
I feel bad because this episode 15 until we finally got your ass on. But now I know how to work this Discord
Oh,
shit.
it's all
We
good,
here.
bro. We
We in this bitch. Man, folks, in case y'all don't know, man, Vagina Jones, he's our main viewer. He watches every episode. Vagina Jones, man, and all the other viewers that don't know, me and Mike, we go back, man. We go back like some metaphor that an old head would say. I can't come up with it right now because I'm high. But yeah, dude. I was thinking about we could talk about some of the crazy shit. Bro, I remember the first time I think me and you were like becoming friends was at a football game. And your ass was like running around and smacked a fucking pole. I still got the video, I think, privated on my YouTube channel.
that shit was crazy. We used to get into all kinds of stupid shit.
There's no real.
Going to Myrtle Beach, slamming, breaking my fucking thumb in the door. I think your mama slammed my finger in the door by accident or some shit.
Oh shit, bro! I remember that, man.
That was when we parked, bro. We was so
That's
excited to go up. I don't
legendary,
remember what happened.
dude. That was a legendary week for Young and Us, bro. Like we was lit as
Yes,
fuck.
sir.
We just like what,
Oh
like
my god!
15?
Just asking grown ass motherfuckers like, "Hey, bro, where can I get some green?"
Bro, where do we eat at, bro? To fucking strangers, dog.
Be like, "All right, bro, come back at like 2 a.m. in this really weird alley, behind this really questionable shop.
Yeah, right behind the strip, bro. Just pull up.
I'll definitely have some weed." Yeah, we went, by the way. He wasn't there.
He was not, man. We was like, yeah, for sure. We came back. He was nowhere in sight. But
We wasn't
enough,
pretty enough to get kidnapped.
luckily enough, though, bro, we had enough gas for the week, and my
Yo,
mom Dukes
you
went
remember
and got
the
us a
toilet
bowl.
paper roll joint we made?
Man, don't remind me, man. The fucking toilet paper roll joint. What motherfuckers will do to get high at a young age, dog, is insane, man. I remember I was rolling with
Hey, man.
receipts back in the day, too.
Bro, we literally looked at each other like this. Like we asked each other, we was like, "Yo, this should smoke the same, right?
This
It
ought to work.
should be right?"
This ought to
And we
work.
was like, "Yeah, fuck it."
I think my mom
Yeah,
seen
nah,
us and
that
laughed
shit
at
did
us.
not smoke good.
Fuck no,
Nah,
dude,
fact.
bro.
Oh shoot. Damn.
Dude,
Yo, this is crazy. Guess who's calling me right now?
who's calling you right now?
Oh, Tony Baloney.
Tony.
Nah, me and him been chatting. Yeah, Tony from Vegas, bro.
Mm-hmm. I remember Tony.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that Myrtle Beach
Yes,
trip,
sir.
dude. My mom got us that bowl. It was like a screw-on, rinky-dink ass bowl. But goddamn, if we ain't make that shit work, boy, we was zooted as fuck. Fucking walking the strip, man. It's crazy how young we was doing that shit. Like, because I mean, I don't know. It's not like we wasn't being safe, but we weren't being safe, not whatsoever. You know what I mean? We was fine.
Nah, facts.
Ain't shit happened to us, you know. We was good.
Like we weren't the dumbest, but we were like just dumb enough to do stupid things.
Yeah, bro. Like later that turned into whenever you moved
Like
in.
we kind of knew they were stupid things, but like we were like, fuck it.
Yeah, dude. Like, dude, they will make great stories to tell one day, and they are. Especially
Facts.
like
Dude,
how,
Samantha's gonna hear some crazy stories.
dude. Fuck yeah, she's gonna be like, "What's
Oh
LVC?"
shit. Oh, okay. I'm allowed to say her name on the podcast, right?
Yeah. I did a whole dad pod episode. Don't worry,
Okay.
it's all good. I'm not like Drake. I'm not hiding my child from the world. She's good.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
Crazy
fuck
word.
Aubrey
Yo,
Graham.
you saw his court case got thrown out, bro. That's crazy. I know he
Yes.
punching the air right now.
Drake is taking L's,
And
man.
that shit was federal too, so ain't nobody else touching that bitch.
Man, what? That shit's crazy though. That he
Mhm.
took the rat beef to court and got that shit dismissed. You stupid motherfucker! You done spent all that goddamn money on lawyers for nothing, just for the whole hip hop community to look at you like a bitch and be all that money down to motherfucking Drake. Don't get me wrong, it's Drake. So pissing away that lawyer money was fucking dude. He pisses that away
That was
on
nothing.
steak every fucking weekend, dude.
That was nothing.
He pisses that away in a fucking fucking sports bet. There ain't shit. You know what I mean? There ain't shit to old Aubrey Graham, so don't get me wrong, but
He spends more than that on his fucking ghostwriter, bro. What?
yeah, exactly. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, not really.
I was
He
about
been
to
giving the
say,
same dude the same pay for the past 20 years.
I was about to say them boys making $7.25.
Minimum wage, baby.
That shit fucked up. Hey, dude, but you get the credit of you worked with me. That should be good anywhere you go to try to work in this music space. You contributed bars to this fucking song.
Yeah, you did practically everything. I just performed it. But thanks. Here's $7 in a McChicken.
Yeah, oh God. Here's $7 in a
You'll have to buy the drink.
I ain't got sweet tea money, homie. You gonna have to cop that shit your damn self. They might still give out water cups if they nice enough, so hit them up about that maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, fucking but
Crazy word.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. It's fuck Aubrey Graham over here at the Fat Man's Lounge, and it's always gonna be that.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of old boy.
Nah, we ain't never been big fans of old boy. Oh, dude. But yeah, man, circling back to the Myrtle Beach thing, it's crazy how we was doing that shit. It's crazy how different things were when we were young men. It's fun. It's funny how we bring up music too, because do you remember when we went to Target and copped some CDs?
Oh, bro. See, that shit like that was always like super fucking fun to me, bro. Like just seeing like what we could find type shit.
Yeah.
Fine. Because what we found fucking Born Center, and I've been looking for that bitch for a little bit. And then damn, I think you got did you get the Earl Sweatshirt album that time, or did you get that some other time?
No. You're thinking about when we was in North Carolina a couple years later.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sure. Yeah, you're right. Because that's when we found the Flatbush Zombie shit too.
Yes, that's when I caught Flatbush Zombies 3001. Yeah. And yeah, that's one of my favorite CDs. Yeah, that's still one of my favorite CDs.
Still go back and listen to that bitch after. Nah, facts. Man, every once in a while, I'll go back and listen to that bitch.
But that's good to be. That's music to be proud of. What we got at Myrtle Beach, brother, was not. It was.
What did we get?
It was a real sign.
Oh, we got Kid Ink.
We got Kid Ink and G Easy.
Oh,
goddamn. Shit.
NPC music.
Coworker music. Man. Back when a young man was getting in his feels and listening to what was it, like Tumblr Girls and shit like that. I can't even remember some of the songs.
Oh my god, bro.
The one with ASAP Ferg used to go crazy in my mind. I can't think of the name.
I remember.
But he did have some decent.
I don't even know.
Of what I remember, man, I can't push myself to like go back and check. But
bro, I made the mistake of trying to do that once, bro.
Really? How did it hold up? Not at all. You go back and cringe.
I don't even want to think about it.
You know, yeah. It's like when I listened to MGK in 8th grade.
I don't hate G-Eazy and I don't hate Kid Ink, but they definitely
They were a sign of the times, man. You had to be
they're
there.
niche. They're
Yeah,
niche
it
for
was.
sure.
Yeah, dude. It's like
I
looking
just
back.
like
It's like '80s music to
I'm
us,
sorry, G-Eazy, but like, bro, I don't fuck with the cadence, dog. I
dude.
feel like he over enunciates everything, dog.
Yeah,
Maybe that's just a West Coast thing, though. Maybe I'm tripping. Who knows?
I don't know, man. Old G Easy. But what I remember that album. I liked it. I remember I liked a lot of songs off that album. That's one of the
Nah,
reasons why I copped
facts.
the
Nah,
CD.
I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Like, I got some Beat Studios like later on that year, bro, and I'd be smoking, just vibing to that shit. Because what
Mhm.
I liked about it, I remember vividly liking the samples on like the instrumentals. I thought the samples were like
Yeah,
coolest part of the album, to be honest.
yeah, dude. I ain't gonna lie. What I remember, yeah, the production on that album was pretty fucking gas for that time too. But a lot of
I
people,
don't remember about the production, but definitely the samples.
it was a lot of vibey shit.
I don't remember if it was mixed with. Yeah. No, facts.
But
It was cool shit to smoke to.
yeah, dude, it's funny because like I feel like after 2018, G Easy just really stopped being relevant. Because I don't know if you remember how poppin' that
Disappeared.
No Limit song was with Cardi B and ASAP.
Oh my god, yeah,
That shit
I
was
was
everywhere.
living in Vegas at that point, bro. I
Yeah,
remember that shit was always on the radio.
it was always on the radio around here too. It was pretty big. It was a pretty big tune.
Yeah.
Pretty big song.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't doubt it, brother man. I don't doubt it.
but Kid Ink. Woo, Kid Ink. Kid Ink.
Yeah, I made the
Damn,
mistake of trying to listen to some Kid Ink while I was still up north, bro. I'm still
man.
mad at myself for trying to do that. That's
Man,
whew,
dude, but that was a real sign of the times, man. Because fucking, I remember
that
that
was
album. I remember
something.
liking it because,
I remember loving a lot of that album.
yeah, I remember the King Los feature. The King Los feature ought to hold up.
All right. Hold on, though. But the beat, all right. So I do remember going back and listening. The beat for I think it was Badass. Now let me see just what you doing with your badass. That shit.
I think, yeah,
The beat
badass.
was kind of crazy on that bitch, bro. The
Yes,
beat was crazy on that.
badass with Meek
I
Mill
ain't
and
even gonna
Wale
lie.
was funky as fuck.
The
Yeah, dude. Yeah, okay,
dog, that was crazy.
dude. But I ain't gonna lie, dude. This is real crazy. Kid Ink was popping at this moment. Like
No, he really was.
the album
Like seeing
feature.
his music videos everywhere, bro. Oh my god, that was back when Vivo was still a thing.
Vivo is still a thing.
I remember
It's
seeing
not
the.
as
I
predominant
mean, I know
as
it's
it
still a
was.
thing, but it ain't like it was, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
It
exactly.
ain't nowhere near like it was, bro. Vivo used to be the thing.
No cap,
Vivo used to
bro.
be what Lyrical Lemonade strives to be. I think Lyrical Lemonade is way better, by the way.
Yeah,
But still, they just had so much prominence. I think it's mostly because they were really first to the scene on the internet side of things.
yeah, dude. That album featured a whole lot of big names, though. He had Chris Brown on it twice. He had ASAP Ferg,
Oh
French
yeah.
Montana, Meek Mill, Wale. He had MGK. He had Pusha T. He had King Los. He had August Alsina. He had Tyga. And Tyga in 2014 was a pretty hot commodity as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy to
Facts.
think back at a time where like Rack City was like the poppin'
Bro, that
song.
was 11 years ago, bro.
Mm.
Holy dude.
Yeah, Kid Ink was. I was about
You
to say
said
Rack City.
2014?
Yeah, 2014 was 11 years ago.
Oh, boo doo doo.
Man,
Boo. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I still love that Rack City beat.
it is a funky tune, man. It is a funky tune.
It is. It is.
But
It is.
yeah, man. Yeah, dude, me and Mike go back, man. That's why I was like, I need to get your ass on the pod sooner than later
Facts.
because we could just talk for
Facts.
hours about so much crazy shit. Like when we used to climb up on
Nah,
top
that's
of
real.
the middle school that we met each other at.
Yeah, and then I ain't gonna say no names, but old girl was snitching, telling people on us.
Who, man? You got to tell me who, man. Fuck it, it's a
I ain't gonna say
podcast.
no names. I mean, I ain't gonna say no names, but she know who she is. I'll send you a quick text. How about that?
Yeah, send me a text because I can't remember who the fuck was telling on us, man. But we had a good
Because
time, though, bro.
we had the other homie there. We was sipping on some things.
Yeah,
I can't remember her last name.
because we would get fucking stoned and then go walking with beers, climb up the shit climb up the wall with a gym bag on, sit up there and like crack beers, sit on top of a middle school. This is what small town folk do. You understand? No, Vagina Jones out in Cali is like, why the fuck would you climb on top of your middle school? Oh,
yeah.
That fucking bitch. That fucking bitch. You remember, speaking of that bitch, man, I'm not going to say her name. I'm not going to say her name. You remember when she pulled up to see you? And she,
oh my God, bro, she wanted it so bad.
With her. And when you,
bro, I still remember when Nick called her, bro.
No,
that shit hurts my soul.
It wasn't Nick. It was
me. Who was it?
It was me, Nick, and his homie. I don't even know who this kid was. I don't think we ever saw him again. But he said the funniest shit. So, for context for the viewers, this girl that we're talking about had a little thing for Mike. She pulled up to my grandma's house when we were still in high school so that she could see you. She brought her little friend that we all knew from school. This girl, this is going to sound fucked up. I doubt that she's listening to the podcast, but if you is, all love to you. Okay. I didn't say this.
Sorry, you seem like you're doing great. I hope your life is amazing.
Yeah, we're pretty.
I have no ill will towards you.
Yeah. All love to you. All love to you. You know who you is now.
Fuck.
But holy shit, this was fucked. So we're all sitting. Yeah. We're all sitting in the garage. And you go out to greet them, and then they come around the corner with you. And Nick's friend's like, holy fucking shit, what the fuck is wrong with her face? This girl was born without cheekbones. So she had little, like, droopy eyes kind of looking thing. Again, all love to you if you're listening to the podcast, not meaning to hurt your feelings right now, just trying to, paint the picture for the viewers like Vagina Jones, which is a stranger out in California. You don't know him, but he's a solid guy. Nice viewer. We love him very much. Yeah, we love you, Vagina Jones. But this girl's born without cheekbones. And then he looks at us, he's like, who the fuck brought the bitch with Wally eyes?
Dog, it was crazy. I wanted to cry.
Dude, I was crying.
My soul left my body, dog. And like I was trying not to laugh, dog, but I think it happened anyways. I don't know if she heard it though. I don't think she heard it, if I'm not mistaken, or she played it off like she didn't, bro.
If she heard that shit,
oh man, that's so fucked up. Dog, that's so fucked up. Oh man. Oh man, we some awful human beings.
No, it wasn't us, bro. Somebody say something funny.
I mean, yeah.
I'm a fucking laugh, dog.
Yeah, nah, that's fair. That's fair. Look, comedy is comedy.
You didn't say that shit. I didn't say that shit. But that shit was fucking funny, okay? There's no denying it. I laughed, okay? I'm still laughing about it to this day. But yeah, all love to you, Shorty with the Wally eyes. We love you at the family.
Damn, bro.
We love you. We hope you're doing well. We really do hope the best for you. Oh, shit. But yeah, man. That was a good
going to hell.
No, we're not. We're fine. We're fine, dude. We're good.
Speak for yourself.
But what was I finna say? Yeah, dude. Climbing on top of LBC was real fun. That might be this is years ago. It's fine. You know what I mean? If y'all they shouldn't give a fuck. We didn't vandalize anything up there. Fuck nothing up. You know what I mean? We just went up there to go up there. So if some shit ended up getting fucked up there around that time, then hand to God, yeah, it was not us.
Genuinely was not us.
Yeah, genuinely was not us. We didn't want to fuck that up. We was having fun doing that. That was a fun little activity for us to do. Just climb up on top of school.
Facts.
You know what I mean? We didn't want them
Yeah.
to build the fucking gate that they put up at the top of the wall to keep people out. But it was still like,
Facts.
but I don't think you could do that nowadays. I feel like they'd have enough cameras and whatnot, or at least motion detectors or something that would prevent.
I don't know. Maybe not LBC.
You'd be surprised, brother. You'd be surprised.
Maybe.
But yeah,
I don't know. I just remember things how they were when we grew up. Shit.
yeah, man. It was a fucking fun time, though,
Crazy
bro.
work.
What
Absolutely.
What about?
Absolutely.
What about that party
Oh,
that we
God.
went to with little Jamie that one time, bro?
Oh, wait, which one was that? Was that the one where we all ended up running away? Yeah,
That's right. That's the
I
one
think so.
That's the one that got shot
That's
up.
right.
That was,
Hey, bro, that shit was fire
That
until it got shot the fuck up.
that shit was a fire party, dude. They called it Project 803,
Nah, facts.
802, and they were really trying to mimic Project X. So it was along that era that was still trying to mimic that movie. And man, that fucking we showed up early, and we was like, "Is it really gonna be like a Project X type thing?" Because it was just a big field, and not many people were there,
Bro, and dog, and then everybody showed the fuck
and then
up.
everyone showed
That
up.
was crazy, bro. There had to be at least 250 people there, bro. At
Dude,
least
had to be
like when that
well
shit was
over
packed
200
out, bro.
motherfuckers, all in that one person's big stretch of fucking yard, and we was all
Facts.
fucked up, dude. They was just handing out liquor.
Oh, facts.
We had,
Bro, I
smoke.
remember there was some preppy kid we went to school with. I don't remember his name. I remember he hung out with one of those dudes I used to chill with. He ended up KOing. He was underneath the fucking the beer pong table with his fucking pants off. His boxes was just out. He had a fucking drink that he had just sitting on his stomach. I thought that shit was crazy.
No,
He passed the fuck out, and he still had his drink and never dropped it, bro.
I think I know who you're talking about. Is it Austin?
Yeah,
Austin. Yeah,
that don't sound like the name.
Austin
I don't
Fields,
think it
the
was
one
that
that
person.
was
Person
like,
I'm talking about. He was chubby, chubbier dude. I think he played football or something. He had like black hair. He was in a grade higher than that stuff.
the guy that I'm thinking of. Who it might not have been the same person, but I remember Austin Fields.
I think there was multiple people that KO'd under the fucking table though.
Maybe
I think Lil Jamie was under there at one point, bro.
No, there's a
I
video.
don't think he KO'd. I think he just got under there just fucking around.
No, there's a video on my phone of Austin Fields playing beer pong, and he pisses in the fucking beer pong cup. Right?
What the fuck? I don't remember that.
And then he drinks the piss and then falls back
What the
and passes out. And then everyone's
I don't
like,
remember
"Oh,
that.
God, this motherfucker passed."
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that.
In the video,
I remember someone passing out. I didn't know he drank his piss though, bro.
That's what it was, bro. Because you in the video next to me, and you see little Jamie's little ass with a wife beater on and his hand waving, and I'm like,
oh my God, bro!
this motherfucker's pissing. And then next thing you know, he fucking falls back, throws himself back, lands on the ground, and passes out. And then when he wakes up, he hits the folks, and everybody went fucking crazy.
That's wild. That's a crazy time we lived in.
What a fucking weird space in time where this guy just whipped his dick out, pissed in a cup, drunk it, passed out, woke up, hit a goofy dance move, and everyone was like, "Ah!" Like, bro, what the fuck kind of shit were we on?
The fucking Twilight Zone is where we was at, bro. Fuck.
The next thing you know, there's gunshots going off, and then we're just running, and we had to.
And then I had to pick some bitch up out of a ditch that fell because she was wearing heels, bro. She was wearing heels in a dress in a motherfucking trailer park, bro. With a single trailer, but
hey,
like,
dude,
why you show up with a
fucking? They heard Project 803, and they were like, "Okay, you know what? We're going.
We're gonna show out with our friends."
Yeah, dude.
No, bitch, you gonna fall in the ditch, and I'm gonna pick your stupid ass up.
We'd have
Oh,
dressed
thank
in
you, bitch.
dress.
Run.
They show up and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" Somewhere in Trenton, South Carolina, dude. Somewhere in
And our
fucking
stupid asses stopped when we ran in those people's backyard.
man. What? And then we
Fuck.
find little Jamie in the neighbor's yard, and he's just like,
We should have left it there.
I was just because, dude, when I called Todd and Brooks freaking the fuck out. Like, where's little Jamie? Where's little Jamie? It's like, I don't know. We got to find him and we got to find Keenan because me and you stuck together. Me and you, me and you were running away together. You slowed up for my fat ass.
Yeah, I picked you up too. Shit,
You
'cause
did. I
tripped
fell
too.
over. Yeah, I
I
tripped.
was
And
like,
you
oh, get up. I said, get up, get up.
I
I ain't losing you, my boy.
because we know what.
I don't think nobody got hurt, right?
I don't think anybody got hurt. I'm pretty sure once we made it back to the scene, police was there and everything. They were like, yeah, nobody got hurt. And I was just like, yeah, we just stuck waiting on a ride after we had wrangled everybody together. Holy shit, man.
That shit was crazy.
That was a crazy time. What a crazy time to be alive, man.
Facts.
Good times.
It was fun, though. It was fun.
Fuck yeah, it was fun. I hope my kids will be able to have some good fucking stories to tell like that, but be safe. You know what I mean?
I hope so. No shot up parties, of course, but
yeah, no shot up parties. And I hope they don't get arrested. Not like my ass. I got arrested way too many times in my high school days.
I've only been arrested once.
Man, I've been arrested like there was vandalism, shoplifting, the weed possession, the busted birthday. 4 times.
Damn.
4 fucking times I have been arrested, my boy. Or 4 times I caught charges.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. And that was all by the time.
Yeah, I got arrested once.
Including my 18th birthday. I was going to say by the time I turned 18, but also my 18th birthday got busted. My 16th birthday got busted, and my 18th birthday got busted. And ever since, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to lay low on my fucking birthday. I'm not leaving the house.
Yeah, that's
on
fair.
my fucking birthday unless I'm on vacation, dude, or I'm somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Nah, facts.
Because, bro, that was just some bullshit. Anytime I was like, you know what? Let's do something a little. Let's have a little fun, shall we? And fucking get fucking arrested. Yeah,
I did it again.
Yeah, man. And it was my 18th birthday. My mom was just like, "This is a fucking second birthday that's got busted, dude. What the fuck, man?
Damn.
Yeah, on, I know, Ma. I know. I'm fucking up. Hold on." Meso just tried to call me. All love to you, Meso. But we doing a podcast, man. We're doing a
pod. We're doing
Batman's Lounge, man. Fucking
the greatest podcast in the world.
Yeah, dude. The best podcast ever. This and The Irish for Slaves. 2 best podcasts in the fucking world, man. We can compete with Joe Rogan.
Hell yeah.
All we need is Vagina Jones on our side. You know what I mean?
We should invite Joe Rogan for an interview.
Dude, he would cling on to it like flies to shit, dude. He needs us.
Yeah, he does. Bro. He does. We're running the game, bro.
No, for real, dude.
Running the game.
Oh, but side note, not being funny or nothing, I have peeped. Shout out to the viewers and whatnot and everybody tuning in, man, because I've peeped the spike in viewership of just like regular viewers because I was really averaging like at the lowest 30 or 40 views like per episode. But like right now we're sitting at like 70, 80. So even though it's not that much growth in like the long run, that is a lot.
Hey, bro, just picture 70 or 80 people in a room looking at you while you're
listening to me yap. You know what I mean? Just listening to me yap. If it's me doing music or trying to, you know, on the music ends of things, that's a lot shorter of a thing just for somebody to consume. So for it to have a fuck ton of streams would make more sense. But to have this regular of like a viewership with just me talking about random shit, because you know I don't I don't claim to be a smart man. I don't claim what Miss Beard called us. You know what I mean? But I do feel like I have a funny / interesting perspective on life and things and fun stories to tell. And for you people to want to actually sit around and listen to these fucking stories and all this bullshit that we yap about, I appreciate the living fucking hell of it. Thank you very much.
Big thanks.
Does not go unappreciated. Thank y'all very much. Fucking but yeah, wanted to give a shout out to everybody that's listening because that's awesome. I'm glad that it's actually somewhat sticking, because if we were still, you know, if it was declining rather than increasing, then that would fucking suck. But it's not. So that's great. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
If we drop from 30 to 40 to 10 to 15, that would blow. But I mean, hey.
Yeah.
If it's 10, 15, 60, 70, 100, 100,000, don't matter. I appreciate everybody nonetheless. But back to our fun stories, man. I also wanted to talk about our first acid trip. Because
oh boy,
our first acid
I
trip
know
was
you
both of our
want this
first
for
acid
life.
Yeah, 2016, man. The week we recorded the biggest shit stain project, Views from the 803, Cousin Fuckers and Stinky Butthole. You know, some of the biggest shit stain songs were made out of that week. And then I don't know if it was beforehand or after we took acid. I don't know, sometime within that week. But it was at your crib. And
yeah, no, we took it at the crib.
We took it at the crib.
Because I don't know, you remember, we took it at the crib and then we stayed up like all night and then we went to go pick up Dick's son.
Oh, no, you're talking about a different trip. I'm talking about the very first trip.
Oh, wait.
I'm
yeah,
Luke,
right.
Bro.
We took it at the crib, though.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we took it at the crib, though, because we was
and we didn't leave your fucking room besides going to the bathroom, man.
Oh, my God, because we were terrified, bro.
Dude, we were terrified of your mom finding us.
My mom was terrifying.
Dude, what? And we was like 17. This was right before our senior year. And we took some acid. We tried to watch Dazed and Confused. We didn't pay attention and finished the movie just how the title intended. So we felt like we did no wrong.
Yep.
And then we proceeded.
Bro, I watched that movie sober before and I still don't know what happened.
Yeah, me too. Besides Matthew McConaughey being a fucking creep, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking what did he say? Fucking, that's the thing about high school girls, man. I just keep getting older. They just stay the same age.
Oh, yeah.
High school girls, Matthew. High school girls. That's what you.
Wait a minute, brother.
Calm down.
Denny, is that you?
Hey, this is a different time in life. Don't worry about it.
That's David. Sorry, too soon.
But no, dude.
Yo, lock that motherfucker up, by the way.
Who? Oh, David, the singer. Yeah, we talked about him briefly on one of these episodes. The David situation, as if anybody's not keeping up with it, he still has not been arrested. We don't know where he's at.
Bro, he is no longer a suspect.
He's no longer they're trying to reel him into coming back to the U.S. then probably. Because he's definitely a suspect, dude. They found they found that girl's body in his fucking Tesla. There's no way that they cleared him after he's
like,
just
how?
like, oh yeah, I'm not staying in the country, by the way. You know what I mean?
Crazy fucking word. Killed a fucking 15-year-old girl.
You know what? He's on tour. He's got enough on his plate. I don't think he killed her. Hey, you don't worry about that evidence.
Yeah, but yeah, all those videos of paying people off and him with her in public. Yeah, that's
dude. No, that's what's really crazy. How he was like linking up with people that know her and her friends and was paying them off not to say anything.
Thousands of dollars, bro.
Thousands of dollars to shh.
I don't even know where this motherfucker was getting his money. He wasn't even 20 at that point, I don't think. He might have been 20 by that point.
I ain't gonna lie, but the hundreds of millions of streams this motherfucker's music has put up, dude. Yeah, he got the money. He got the goddamn money.
Now he do.
And then he tore
Unless
in.
some accounts got seized.
Yeah, true that. But dude,
Well, I doubt that because it's not federal. I don't think.
this shit crazy, bro. Oh, David's situation
Yeah,
crazy as
bro.
fuck.
Like,
But no,
bro, I be talking to people about this and they don't be understanding what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I got one more thing. We got to really look at and be careful who the fuck we supporting. That's all.
no, that's facts though. That's facts. Because man, I was a Kanye fan for the longest.
He used to be great.
He used to be great, man. I was holding on to that. Used to be greatness.
A lot of people were.
Yeah, yeah. Kanye let me down, man.
Yeah,
Kanye let me down. Once he started
yeah,
disrespecting Virgil Abloh, I was like, okay, bro, that was your homeboy. He ain't
yeah.
never.
That was crazy.
It's like me disrespecting one of my dead homies. That's just fucked. Why
Nah,
would you do that?
facts.
That's your dead homie. Not only is you disrespecting the dead, but you disrespecting somebody dead that was your friend. That would not
Nah,
expect
facts.
that of you. That is very shitty. And he was really like standing on that, like
Absolutely.
really bad, like fuck Virgil and all this other shit. I'm like, okay, well, fuck yourself. How do you think that makes all of fucking Kanye's friends feel that are still here and breathing? Like,
Nah,
oh,
for
dude,
real.
Virgil's that disposable to you, bro? Yeah, I don't want you to. I don't want to do it, your ass. Fuck that.
Yeah, bro. We live in some weird times, bro.
Weird times, man. Weird times, man. Like Lil Boom. I remember we was talking. I think on the last episode with Markel, we was talking about like uh pissing off famous people that aren't really like famous, like how I pissed off Chapo and he tried to message Chase, uh, convincing him to make a diss song towards me and Space Ghost Perp, and if he did, that Chapo would give him a verse.
Uh,
Bro, I'm a nobody.
uh,
Y'all just heard
that's
me talk
crazy,
about
bro.
my viewership, dog. Don't get me wrong. In 2022, I think it was when that happened. His career is about looking about as shitty as it is right the fuck now, but still, nonetheless, somebody at where I was at and still am. You should like, bro. You should have
Hmm.
just dismissed me. Like me calling you cringy on Twitter should not have got the reaction out of you that it got. To be honest,
You broke
I'm
his
just
heart,
like
bro.
anybody else on Twitter, but I really got under your skin by calling you cringy
You
or
broke
something.
his heart, man.
It was either cringy or cornball. I think I called him a cornball, not cringy, something like that. It was something that wasn't even
Broke
that
the
bad.
man's heart.
If I said something like "kill yourself, Chapo," like
All right.
fucking, like, hey man, why you got to be so hateful? I understand that, but like,
Right.
but bro,
You smell like butt cheeks.
yeah, dude. But no, Lil Boom, that was somebody else. That did you know about the Lil Boom situation? Did I tell you about that whenever it happened?
No.
So Lil Boom, he's a kind of an OG meme rapper. So he popped off around
I
like,
know who Lil Boom is. I
okay,
know who
yeah.
Lil Boom is.
So yeah, man, back in the day, I messaged him, and this is when my main account was Lil Shit Stain instead of like my
Yeah.
side page. And I messaged him, and I was like, "Hey, bro, I want you on a feature." And he said something nice. He was like, "Oh, you're gonna blow up in a year based off your name alone." And I was like, "Hell yeah!" Well, that didn't happen.
Uh,
And
Damn.
but and it didn't really go nowhere with the DM neither. And then this crazy shit happened with, you know, about his whole Walmart situation.
No, I did not.
Oh god. So 1090
Oh God, what?
No Jumper both reported the shit that had happened like 2 years prior. And apparently like there were Facebook posts like identifying him and everything, and he got charged with it, and nobody knew until No Jumper and 1090 Jake got a hold of it, and then whenever they got a hold of it, they fucking
Don't tell me
you
he
know,
was gooning in public, bro.
way worse, bro. He
Oh no.
he took pictures of under this lady's dress while she was squatting down trying to grab something, and they caught him on camera doing this shit. You see him do this shit. You see him grab at some girl's little 10-year-old girl's ass, and then he tried to like,
what the fuck?
yeah, dude. It was like 4 different women that he assaulted in one Walmart trip, dude. And
I'm gonna message this motherfucker right now.
bro, like, and when that
Fucking
shit
pedo.
happened, I thought of like that DM, and I was like, damn, if I text him something, that's actually going to give him a notification. So I did. And I was like, damn, that's a shame that I never blew up and you ended up becoming a fucking predator. And then and it's like 1 a.m., dog. This is like right when I was about to go to sleep because I watched a YouTube video about it. I think I watched 1090 Jake's video, getting all caught up on it and seeing the whole situation. And so I just shot him that DM, and then he immediately responded, trying to convince me, out of all people, that it was some bullshit and that he accidentally touched hands with her. Like, and he sent a screenshot of the camera footage with a circle around his shit, but with a circle around the hands, and he was like, see, like, he was really going out of his way to try to convince me, dog, out of anybody, that he wasn't on some weird shit. And like, you hyper focusing on the one person, dog. There was 3 other fucking people that you assaulted in that one Walmart trip.
Damn, bro.
So what do you got to say about them catching you on video putting your phone under that lady's
How long ago
dress?
was this shit, bro?
In 2023. But it happened in
Oh,
2021.
damn, that was 2 years ago. Oh, shit. Man, I'm gonna following this motherfucker, though.
So, yeah, dude.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm trying
Appreciate
to find
the update. Shit. I would have never known.
Yeah, dude. And he'd be streaming still like shit didn't happen. Like, as if he's not a fucking predator. He's
Fucking
asking,
sex offender.
yeah, dude. Dead ass, though.
Nah, thanks.
Hold on. I'm going to try to
Fucking
find
sex
the.
offender.
I'm going to try to find the DMs right quick. Yep, found him.
Damn.
He said, or in 2017, I messaged him saying, hey, I'm trying to get a verse from you on the track called Bust a Nut. You down? And he said, you're definitely going to blow up in a few months just by name alone. I said, hey, I appreciate it, big dog. And then, oh yeah, January 17th, 2024. I think. Yep. At 1:37 a.m. I said, well, damn, I never blew up and you ended up doing some pedo shit in Walmart. What the hell, man? And he sends that picture. He said, literally, Cap, that's 2 hands making contact because I slapped her hand, not intentionally, though. If I was going to be grabbing asses, I'd be on a list. I said, tell that to 1090 Jake, my boy.
Damn.
He said, my lawyer going to do that. And I sent laughing emojis. He said, I'm good. I said, good luck. He said, I'll be all right. I said, nah, cuz you did that shit. He said, if I did that shit, why am I not on a registry? Answer that, please. I'll wait. By the way, all that was spread out into 4 different text messages. I said, you would not feel the need to convince me otherwise this badly if you wasn't guilty, bro. And then he's like, you're in my DM on my dick. I'm telling you otherwise. And then he blocked me.
Damn. Damn.
Nah, bro. He did that shit. Like, bro, and there's no way you gonna be just clinging to try to convince a nobody that, you're not a fucking predator.
Nah, thanks.
Especially with all that overwhelming evidence against your ass, bro. Like, you did that shit. Just,
Yeah.
and I would say take the money. I'd say take the money you made from this rap and streaming and internet shit and you just go duck off. But he ain't made no money.
Go do what David's doing.
Yeah, he ain't made no David hit. He ain't got no David streams.
No.
He ain't making a fucking cent of no David money.
Hell no.
Lil Boom couldn't even profit off of that whole situation going viral because he didn't have a big hit or he didn't have that much of likability. Nobody knew his shit like that for real.
Facts.
Once people find out that the Timu ugly god's a fucking predator, don't nobody want to fuck with him. Fuck him.
Speaking of ugly god, what happened to him?
Well, apparently he caught a body or something like
Damn.
that, and he's
Oh
not in
wait, I remember
jail
seeing
or
something about
nothing.
that.
Yeah, he's not in jail or nothing like that. He's just ducked off.
Damn.
He's acting like he's
Crazy.
selling drugs and shit. Last time I seen
Oh
him.
boy.
I'm just like, ugly god, you are so moving backwards, bro. You blew up off a rap to like do street shit. You weren't even a street guy to begin with.
Nah, facts.
That's so goofy. That's so retarded.
Yeah.
Just make music. Nobody wants to see you in the streets selling packs. Bro, go make some fucking music. Go make people laugh or
Facts.
entertain or like sing along to something and have a good time like you did before. There's nothing wrong with that. But
Yeah, facts.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Dumb shit. I hate seeing shit like that,
Yeah.
though, bro. Really moving backwards. Moving backwards ass motherfuckers.
Yeah. Be a lot of them too.
And thing is, dude, with Ugly God is that he's not a bad artist, bro. His album Bumps and Bruises, what I remember, was actually pretty solid. And the little tape beforehand was pretty solid too. And all the little songs.
I never like listened to him like for real, for real. But you
For
know,
what they are, bro, they like tapes. It to me, that was like almost the equivalent of like the Little Boat tape by Lil Yachty, except that Little Boat was more
yeah,
focused, taken more serious. Nonetheless, though, still great projects. But yeah,
facts.
we got real sidetracked off of that acid trip. What I wanted to talk about was how we
Damn.
had Luke sit tripping for us because you really did your
Yeah,
research beforehand. I didn't really. I was just
nah,
listening
facts.
to the shit that you heard or you had found out.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but you didn't steer me in the wrong direction, and we did everything right, and we had a real good time. And
Oh, absolutely.
you like grabbed Luke in the middle of his sleep. It was like 3 or 4 a.m. He's passed the fuck out.
He started like talking and shit.
Yeah, dude. You like
What
grabbed
the
his
fuck did he say? He said
Hey,
something
listen.
crazy.
You grabbed his leg and you was like, I think this is when we were saying Chinkate Punto. Like it was just us speaking fucking gibberish. And I think you said that while you grabbed his leg. You was like Chinkate Punto.
Yeah,
And then he just
yeah,
turns
yeah.
around dead middle of his fucking sleep. He's been sleeping for hours at this point. He turns around and he goes, "Stop, I'm on the phone with my dad." And
Oh
just
yeah, yeah,
rolls
yeah, yeah.
back over. It just kept sleeping, bro. Because
That
just
shit
kept
was wild.
sleeping. that shit had us rolling for like a solid 5 minutes, bro. That shit.
Oh my god, that shit was great.
And then we woke him up.
Oh.
He woke up for real from us laughing and was like, "What's so funny?" Which made us
Yeah.
laugh even harder.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Dude,
Oh man.
the North Carolina acid trips were fun because the one that where we picked up Elijah, man, good God. We shouldn't have went and got
Oh, boy.
Elijah and convinced him to do acid. We should have just went to fucking bed. Like we was up all night.
Honestly, yeah.
We was up all night
And
tripping.
then practically all day too.
Oh, dude, I was up all fucking day. You had to take a nap because you had to go do something at some point. Oh, fucking
Yeah,
Michaela
yeah.
was coming home, so you had to be awake for that. So you
Oh yeah.
you
yeah,
ate a fuck ton of melatonin and went to bed after we had just fed Elijah his first full tab, and bro just
Yeah.
tweaked out off the fucking acid, dog. I never had anybody react like that off of acid.
Yeah.
Love to Elijah, we love you, bud. But that was crazy, bro. Was like
Yeah, that was wild.
seeing shit that wasn't there and shit, and was like,
Oh,
asking
that's
me
like right
questions.
after I got the VR shit too, huh?
Yes, but we wasn't even on the VRs. The thing, it was just him in the living room
Yeah.
staring at the wall, and nothing's there. And he's like following it, and he's like, "Do you not fucking see this shit?" And I'm like, "No, bro, you're hallucinating. It's called a hallucinogen, bro." I'm trying to explain him the
Yeah,
science of the drug that we just took while we're both hallucinating on fucking acid. And I'm
Right,
running on
right.
fumes at this point because acid's not necessarily an upper. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's a psychedelic. You take it after a long day and it's 12 o'clock. Of course, you're going to be up all night. You have fun. But, however, when you've been tripping as long as we was, or as long as I was at that point, because, dude, I had to stay up long enough to wake you up. And I remember when I woke you up,
Yeah.
you came downstairs and I gave you a hug once Elijah left because Elijah was love you,
I was like,
Elijah,
what
but
the
holy
fuck?
shit. He had stressed me out at that point where I was like, I didn't want to be mean and be like, dude, you got to go home. But I really wanted to try to squeeze in some sleep, but didn't want to
Facts.
abandon him because, you know, his first time taking a full tab of acid, it's kicking his fucking ass. We can't just send him home like we did eventually. But at least at that point on, because bro was fucked up. And I really wanted to get some
Nah, he
sleep,
really
man.
was though.
Cuz was fucked up. You came home, he left, and bro, I gave you a fucking bear hug, dude. And he was like, "Are you? Yeah, are you okay?" I was like, bro, I'm out of it, bro. I need to go to bed. I need to go to
Bro,
bed,
just
bro.
stressing.
Dude, that shit was rough, man. Because, like, at that point, man, I know I'd made it a full 24 hours of being awake, but I couldn't tell you how many hours that was of just on fucking acid from like 9 or 10 o'clock the night before to fucking 3 o'clock in the afternoon the next day, dude. It wasn't fun.
It was at first, and then it stopped being fun.
It was at first. We was up all night playing VR and shit, dude. That was a fucking ball.
Not facts.
That shit was
crazy.
That shit was goated. Fucking VR off the tabs, dude. That's a different experience, man.
Absolutely.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, that was crazy. We played a whole bunch of shit.
Do you remember that night we was outside, we smoking too, bro? I had rolled a blunt, dog. And we was out there bitch smoking. And this when your mom wasn't like cool.
Oh, my mom came out.
Your mama came to the fucking door, man, and we was just outside smoking. And
what are y'all doing?
Yeah, what? Yeah, but then she immediately just fucking left, like went back to bed, and we were both relieved as fuck.
Y'all need to be quiet. I can't sleep. I'm like,
because bro, we was smoking and we was off the acid, bro. So like, if she would have like flipped out on us, oh, that would have been so bad. I don't know what she would have done,
bro. I'm gonna be real with you. She probably smelled that shit. I guarantee you she did.
She had to, bro. Because I was selling loud at the time, bro. I ain't come up there with no mid. As soon as she opened that door, bro, she had to smell that shit.
I know she smelled it, bro. I know she did. Yeah, but I think we were sitting at the opposite ends of the table or some shit.
Nah, we was back against the door. That's why when she popped up, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my bad. I got to cut that part too. But no, that's whenever she popped the fuck up, dude, it scared the shit out of us.
Nah, facts.
Boy, what? When I seen her face through the fucking glass door, dude, my heart dropped to my stomach, dude. I fucking felt like a horror movie when Michael Myers comes around the corner, cuz. Oh, shit.
You felt that way? I imagine how I felt, bro. I know my mama.
I know.
She's Jamaican, bro. She get angry.
And I'm a guest in your house, too. I don't know what to expect. That's another level of fear.
Yeah.
All I hear is hearsay from you, son. So, and I'm expecting the worst. I'm like, oh, shit. Fuck, dude. I'm about to be stuck walking North Carolina.
Bro's going to have to walk back to South Carolina.
Oh, shit, man. But, oh, fuck, dude. Good times.
Yeah, that was wild.
Times. Eventually, oh, dude, we need to talk about Vegas, man. Vegas, as when we ran into these nuts guy. I think we already covered that on episode 2, though.
We might have.
I'm pretty sure we did.
I was just talking to somebody today about that.
This shit's crazy, man. How we ran into Welvin like 3 fucking times, found out he's homeless and shit, and it's like, oh damn, that blows.
I think you told me, but I seen him online. He looked like he's doing better.
Oh, I hope so, man. That was during the pandemic, so it has been half a decade since then. So let's hope he's doing better
I mean,
now.
yeah. I
But
hope so. Fuck.
dude, at this
A
point,
long 5 years otherwise.
dude,
Fuck.
at this point, come on, Welvin, you gotta get your shit together, brother. You gotta do something, brother, man. You gotta come on now. Whew.
Facts.
But yeah, dude, the Vegas trip was fun, man. It was also a weird time to be in Vegas because damn, that was like right after the whole riots and shit, and fucking the like police is kind of on edge everywhere we went. When I went to Planet 13, the first time I
Yeah.
got to go in a dispensary, all the motherfuckers had ARs strapped to their chest and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, but we smoking good.
That
Met
shit
Tony.
wild.
Shout out to Tony.
Yeah. Old Tony Baloney.
Vegas was a fucking fun trip, man.
Yeah. Bro, we need to do some music with Tony.
We gotta do something,
I ever
man.
show you some of the shit we recorded, bro? Like me and him?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
after that?
Yeah, I don't know
Okay,
if you
bet.
showed me or no. Like I know you fucking. We used one of y'all's songs on Duke Boy Radio.
Oh shit. Okay.
I've been wanting to bring back Duke Boy Radio, man, but we need the boys to cook up like we used to. Markel got an album coming out around the corner, and it
I'm
actually.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. Like you're probably gonna be hearing more like rock style shit from you for a little bit.
Hey, that's fine, man.
I
That's all good with me.
I ain't feeling the rapping right now. Like I fuck with the rapping, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It's just ain't what I'm feeling right now.
My bad, hit the pitch, but fucking. I
You
got
good,
Valley
you
Baby
good.
coming out around the corner, and then we gonna get into some of this experimentation and having fun and whatnot. I still want to do a project with you
Thanks.
though, Mike. Is we still gonna try to get that
Oh
in?
yeah, we still gonna do that. We still gonna do that. We gonna still do that.
Bet that up. So that is guaranteed
But
raps
we
coming
already
from
talked
Mike.
about doing some. We already talked about doing some experimental shit,
Oh, of
bro. And
course, of
like now
course.
that I'm learning some shit with the guitar, bro, we gonna we gonna do something. We gonna do
Exactly.
something kind of crazy.
We gonna do something
Yeah,
different from what everybody else is doing, just like we always do. We just taking it to other levels and experimenting and progressing and growing, just like artists should do. You know what I mean?
facts.
We not chasing no trends, brother. We over here trying to pave
I
our
don't
own
give a
ways.
fuck about the music. I want to make some quality shit. You know what I mean?
I feel that. Well, I give a fuck about the music.
Did I say
I
I
just
don't give
don't.
a fuck? I meant
Yeah.
to say I don't give a fuck about the numbers. My bad. I did not mean to say music. I give a fuck about the music.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I was
what
about
I'm
to say
trying to say.
prime thing I give a fuck about is the music and the like you said, bro, the quality of it. I want to be consistent, and
No, thanks.
I feel like I set a pretty decent bar for myself with 1999, and all I feel like I just need to keep trying to outdo that.
Hell yeah, that's what the game is, bro.
Yes, sir, man. But what else happened during that Vegas trip, man? Because we had a lot of fun on that motherfucking trip, dog.
Oh man, we were
Fucker.
so fucked up the whole time. Didn't we go to the M,
The
bro? We stayed
M.
at the Venetian. That was crazy.
We did stay at the Venetian. Oh yeah, I was telling Markel and them how I came up off of the money in the casino. How I dropped
Oh
like that
yeah,
five
because you won
and
a
got
few $100, right?
hell yeah, cuz like I came up like $200. I put 5 in the first one,
Yeah,
got 90, and then put 20 in the second one. That was like a 25-cent slot machine. Didn't win shit to
yeah.
the last quarter, and I came up like 120. So it was like what 210 or whatever. Still like that was a decent little come up, dog. What?
Hell yeah.
And I didn't want to get sucked into the gambling machine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because being in the casino,
I'm
and
not.
we
I'm
was
not a gambler, man.
and we was just 21 too, and we're like in the fucking Venetian, bro. It felt like a fucking movie, dog.
Oh yeah.
Like, dude,
Nah,
that
facts,
shit was pimp as shit. Our room was dope as fuck. We both had our own bed.
bro. It was crazy.
Dude, that shit was fucking goaded.
Don't lie to them folks. No, I'm just fucking
Don't
with
lie to them folks. We just scooted in the bed. No, bro. No, bro. The folks that
Yeah,
had me
nah.
on Snapchat seen the room. They seen we had our own beds.
Facts. Allegedly. No, I'm just fucking.
But no, dude, that was crazy, dude. The whole Venetian, like how they had their own stores and restaurants inside of a fucking hotel. on top of
Oh
like
yeah,
this
bro. It's
fucking massive casino. Like,
that's what I love about Vegas, bro. Like everything's go large or go home, bro.
yeah, and that
Like
shit for a little city boy like
everything's
myself,
an experience.
not a city boy, but a little small town boy like myself, fucking thought that shit was crazy as fuck, dude. I couldn't stop taking
Yeah,
Snapchats
bro.
of where we were because I was like, holy fuck, dude. I'm so far away from home.
Yeah, facts,
But
facts.
I will say, man, I will say, bro. You know, it's fucked up. You remember
What
no
up?
no shade to Shandon, bro. No shade to Shandon or Rosie. I don't know who ordered it, but I remember Shandon was really hyping up that food, bro. It was like some Texas
Oh,
type of
where at?
place he liked to order. He ordered like brisket and like mac and cheese and shit like that.
Oh, is it the place that was in South Point?
I'm not too sure where it was. He had it ordered to the house, but he was really
It's,
hyping it up. He was like, "Oh yeah, some Southern cooking. I'll show you some good
oh,
Southern
I don't
cooking they got
remember.
over here." Or some shit like that. I don't know what it
I
was.
don't remember.
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't know the name of the place, but I remember the brisket, and the brisket was dry as fuck, and the mac and cheese was not hitting
Mm.
like that. But I did not want to be like,
Oh, I think I do remember that, bro. Because I remember being like, damn, what the fuck? He usually don't miss like this. Because I'm gonna be real. Usually his food choices be like banging, bro. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like
yeah. But what I think it
he be picking
was,
some good ass spots.
what
I
I
think he
think
was
it
just fucked up.
was, nah. See, what I think it was now, because it's folks, it's somebody in Las Vegas trying to mimic Southern cooking, bro. So like they're
Yeah,
making brisket, sure, but it ain't packing the flavor like a Southern brisket should. You know what I mean? That's why to
yeah.
me the
No,
shit
that's
was
fair.
really like flavorless and dry. Cause like don't get me wrong, it is brisket, but it ain't the brisket I'm used to. Cause like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I had
Yeah.
some brisket at this place called the Iron Head. Used to be the pot smoker in North Augusta, bro. I was talking about it
Now
on
I
the
ain't gonna
last
lie to you,
episode too.
bro. Now I don't know if he cooked anything for you on the grill while he was out there, but I think after you came out, he got a smoker, bro, and he got obsessed, and he started
Oh
like perfecting this,
yeah.
bro. He be coming out with like steaks that's great, steaks, brisket, all that shit, bro. Like low key, he like I don't know why he's trying to sell watches now, and I don't know why he's trying to do that. Bro needs to start selling some fucking meats,
Yeah, something, bro.
cause bro, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like I've had like $80 steaks and his shit smacked the fuck out of those. The way juicier, way more tender. They're perfectly cooked. And like the way he marinates them and smokes them, like the flavor penetrates all the way through the meat. So it's not just like on the outside crust you getting flavor. You getting flavor all the way through that bitch.
Oh
My
man,
bad, I'm a foodie.
you good, bro? Because that's what the
So I'm
Ironheads
telling you,
brisket
like
was hitting
he
on,
took
bro. That's what the Ironheads brisket was hitting
see
on when I had that
that's
shit,
like
cuz.
the first couple times he made it, bro, and like he wasn't satisfied. He's like, "Nah, I can make this better." I'm like, "Man, you gonna do this 2 or 3 times and like never do this again?" Nah, bro. He was out there every fucking week, bro. Sometimes he'd be out on there 2 times a week trying to perfect that shit, bro. I'm like, damn.
Man. And eventually that shit got good as hell, boy. What? Hey, dude. Damn.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
We gotta fucking take a trip
I'm
to
telling
Vegas and
you.
get brother to make
Hey,
some
next
brisket.
time we go to Vegas, when when you your girl has some time, we're gonna go to Vegas, and I'm gonna have to whip up some steaks.
Hell yeah. Got to, bro.
Steaks or brisket. Fuck
We
it.
gonna have a steak off, bro. Me, he gonna have some. He gonna try to make. He gonna make his steak. I'm gonna make my steak a different day. Cause boy, I love making
I'm
steak
be
too.
real, bro. I don't think you won in that one. I fuck with you, bro. I don't know if you won in that one.
It's all good, man. It's gonna be a
'Cause you
good
gotta
competitor.
understand what I yeah,
It's gonna be a
yeah.
flavorful
I ain't
competitor.
never had your steaks. I ain't gonna lie.
Nonetheless, bro. Nonetheless, it's gonna be tasty. If he got a better steak, then
Bro,
that's cool.
you ain't
If
never
he can,
seen me cook, bro.
if he can make a better steak
Shit.
than mine,
We
I'm
do
not
that, I'm
bitching.
getting in on the action too.
All right, bet, bro. More steak
We get
for
in on
all
that.
of us, dude.
I'm
We're
getting
gonna be
in
taking
too.
some
Hell yeah.
mean
Hell
shits.
yeah.
We're gonna be blowing up the fucking toilets at Rose Crib that
Well,
whole
nah,
week.
we should make like one or two steaks each, depending on how many people are there. But like,
But
I
dude,
ain't trying to have 3 fucking steaks, bro. I'm gonna die.
But yeah, dude, fucking dude, fucking. If he can make a better steak
I
than me,
love
that's
cooking,
cool
bro. I
because
ain't
that
gonna lie.
means that fucking I get to enjoy my steak, which I think is better than most steaks that you'll get at any fucking store or restaurant or whatever the fuck. If he can do it
Most
better than
restaurant
me,
steaks are kind of mid, anyways.
yeah. To be honest, man, restaurant steaks never really be hitting like that.
Either
Even
overcook it, over
yeah,
season it, which is crazy. A lot of people over season it with pepper. I don't know why. Like a lot
yeah,
of
and that
people put a
shit don't
lot of
hit.
fucking pepper.
Especially like to the
No, it
point where
really
you
don't.
got like the fucking chunky pepper stuck in your teeth after fucking eating steak.
Yeah,
That's like, yeah, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing a little too
not
much.
facts.
There's a white lady back
It's
there on
like
that
not
grill.
marinated in anything.
Yeah,
It's like
no
they ripped that bitch out
marinade,
the
just
package and
fucking
threw it right in the pan.
just seasoning, steak and seasoning, bro. No
Yeah.
marinade at all. Just
Now I
fucking
will say you don't have to marinate a steak, but if you don't marinate it, you have to cook it properly and season it properly too.
yeah,
You're not getting away with 1,000 pounds of fucking peppercorns in there.
yeah, facts.
Like, fuck that.
But I think what it is though is like
Damn, we started talking about food.
yeah, but the thing is, when he ordered that food back then, I think that was his opinion of what, like, because I know Shandon, isn't he from Las Vegas? Like, is he not from the South whatsoever? Like, has he ever even?
So Nevada is considered the South. It's not like our South. We're in the Bible Belt South. That's like Midwest South. Um, like the difference between like Midwest South and our South, obviously cooking. Um, but um, it's also like the city structure and like I guess the culture is a little bit different too. But as far as like hospitality goes and shit, like Vegas is actually famous for its hospitality being similar in the same way that the South is
Yeah,
with their
yeah,
hospitality. But I don't know if he's from. I don't remember if he's from Vegas. I think he might have been like from Utah or something, which that's more like Midwest.
yeah. So like,
Um,
he ain't had that down here cooking type shit. So that
yeah,
helps
that's where like
support.
people don't even use salt on their shit.
Yeah, that helps support my thought of like it's probably because he actually hasn't had like what we have down here. So like that shit that we was eating on up
Nah,
there
facts.
that we was like, yeah, this shit dry as fuck
I
and
ain't
not
gonna lie,
really that
bro.
good. He probably thought that shit was smacking.
Being back here, Vegas food is definitely better. Vegas food is way better than Charlotte food. Don't at me.
I mean, I can imagine so. But like the whole
It's
man, some of the,
leagues
like the
better, bro. It's not even the same.
some of the like local shits around here, bro. Like next time you come down here, bro, I hope I'm straight with some bread. You should come down during tax season. You want to know why? We can go eat at fucking BJ's Country Buffet. They got some great food. We can go eat at the Iron Head, like I'm talking
Boy, I
about.
don't need to wait till tax season, bro.
Man, I do.
Fuck that. We can
If
do
I
that
want to
before
eat at
then.
these places, brother,
Oh
I
shit.
do. I'm not
Shit.
just paying for
How
myself,
much is it per
brother.
person?
I mean, Iron Head for
How
that
much is it per person?
Iron Head for that brisket, like I think a combo is like 23. So like probably like 24, 25 after tax.
Hey, bro. How about this? How
But
about this? We
BJ's is
figure out.
actually
Let's
cheap as
find
fuck.
like a Brazilian steakhouse and hit that bitch, bro.
Oh, dude, we're gonna
And
have
I'll
to do
pay for
some.
that shit.
We'll have to do some driving, brother. We're even driving. We're probably gonna have to drive to Colombia to find a good Brazilian steakhouse. But oh boy,
Hey, bro,
Rio's.
it's worth the drive.
It is. It is. It is. Me and Destiny used to go up there for our anniversary. Motherfucker Rio's, boy.
Okay.
Woo! In Colombia,
Yeah.
be driving home, my stomach full as hell with an hour-long drive to go. But boy, that shit be
Mm-hmm.
good as fuck. Eating on some lamb chops and shit. Man, I'm getting hungry. There's the
Oh
big
my
back
god,
hours.
bro. You and me both, bro.
Man,
Shit.
what? Dude. But yeah, we definitely got to hit some good food spots whenever you're down here, brother. We definitely got to hit some good.
Not a question, bro. We going to.
Got to, man. Got to. I got to
Bro,
put
the
you
one
on
thing
to
I
the
don't like
Iron
about
Head.
that area though is there's like no authentic Mexican places though. Everything's
Dude,
like Tex
you'd be
Mex.
surprised. Listen, bro. Listen. So now there's a Mexican spot that's getting a lot of love, like right literally like a foot, not even a football field away from where I live right now. It's called Lovos, and a lot of people fuck with it. A lot of people say it's real good. But what I was also going to say is that a lot of the Mi Ranchos, you remember them from down here?
Yeah, that's Tex-Mex though, bro. That's not
Yes.
like
No, no,
authentic
no, no, no,
Mexican.
no, no. Trust. I know. But what I'm saying is
Yeah.
they had a whole lot of locations. They're down to a
Yeah, yeah,
handful
yeah.
now. Like the
Oh
one
damn.
that was on Broad Street's not Mi Ranchos no more. The one that was on Richland Avenue's not Mi Ranchos no more. But other Hispanic folks are taking over and making their own restaurants out of the Mi Ranchos, like
Ooh.
all of them besides one. Uh, but
Yeah.
Clearwater is still there. That Mi Ranchos location is still a Mi Ranchos. Teresa's is also pretty solid, but it's more of like it's like a better version of Mi Ranchos. But
Yeah.
yeah, dude, like the folks that's been taking over the old Mi Rancho spots, they've been bringing some fucking solid shit to the table. I will say that Lovos, of what I heard, is pretty
Okay,
fucking good. I
okay.
haven't tried Lovos yet, but
We
I
might
need
have to
to.
fuck with that.
Yeah, a lot of people fuck with Lovos. I've yet to hear anything bad about Lovos, so I need to see what's up with them.
Yo.
But yeah, shout out to all the Mexican spots around here. We fuck with y'all. We fucks with y'all.
Yeah.
Over here at the Fat Man's Lounge. Best believe you got the cosign from the Fat
Facts,
Man's
facts.
Lounge podcast.
Got to.
Yeah,
Got
facts.
to.
Even though the title revolves around me being a fat fuck, I really don't talk about food a lot on here. But I don't know, maybe I should start co-signing like these spots, man. If anybody's around here ain't tried
Look,
to Ironhead, bro, I ain't gonna lie, from the way I've been talking about it this episode and the past one, the motherfucker ought as well want to go down there now, because dude, their shit is banging. Their shit is banging.
nah, facts.
But what else was I gonna say? We covered a whole lot of fun shit. Where are we at now with the time? We are hour and 16 in this motherfucker. So
Shoot.
yeah, shit, brother. We ought as well be able to good to call it here. Um,
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I
Hey, we gotta do
appreciate
another
you
one though.
again. Oh yeah, we definitely you definitely coming back on the podcast sooner than later, brother.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now that we got the whole
We gonna
Discord
run it,
set up,
brother.
yeah, we should
Yes, sir.
we should get you on with like multiple other guests too. Like, but
Oh
you
yeah.
know,
We gonna have some more fun with it.
exactly. You know where he goes. Sadly, we don't have a prank call segment. I don't force the homies to do a prank call segment whenever you're not here in person, and we can't do the text now number
Yeah,
bullshit.
it's a lot harder to do that.
Yeah, and it's a lot to
You
ask.
know what? I might be able to. Hey, I might be able to come up with a little trick for that. I'll let you know about that though.
Yeah, we'll
Off
see about
camera.
that.
Can't give away
Yeah.
the sauce.
But yeah, man, I appreciate you again for coming on here, Mike. Fucking, you the homie.
Yes, sir.
Love you, brother. We always
Absolutely,
got shit
bro.
done.
Love you too, big dog. Yes,
Uh,
sir. We
love
out
every
here.
Yes, sir. Love everybody that's peeped this episode, staying tuned into the Fat Man's Lounge. Subscribe for more,
Yup.
follow us on socials and all that good shit. Check out Mike C's music on SoundCloud and all platforms as well. Follow him on
Yup.
Instagram at that sick boy. And you
Yeah.
got anything else you want to plug, Mike?
Shit, bro. Y'all shit. Nah, not really, man. Not really. I'm big chilling. Y'all just be keeping your eye out for some new things coming from both of us.
Yes, sir.
And y'all make sure you support my boy and motherfucking let us know if you want to hear about some specific shit.
Yeah, dude. Also, Finn also suggested this. Finn hit me, and I think this is a pretty good idea. If anybody wants to give me prank call suggestions, because we're not abandoning that segment, don't worry. We're still going to keep it up. If you've got any prank call suggestions and you don't want to use Instagram, you rather email me or whatnot, email dukeboyradio@gmail.com. In the subject, just say fat man's prank call, And in the description, write a fucking, give me the number, let me know who they are, a little backstory. And yeah, hopefully your
That sounds
fucking
incredible. I
suggestion.
love that idea.
Oh no, it was Finn.
Either way, I still love that idea.
Yeah. Love to both of them. But
Facts.
yeah, email dukeboyradio, DUKEBOY fucking radio. If you don't know how to spell fucking radio, then goddamn at gmail.com.
You might be radio shit.
Oh god, you might fucking be radio. You retarded motherfucker.
Hey, the OGs know what I'm talking about.
Oh god. Oh god, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate
shit, I'm out
everybody
here
for
dropping
tuning
shit.
in again. Oh, what done happened? You done shit the bed?
Nah, I was out here dropping shit. Nah.
I do
I ain't
it
shit
all
the bed yet.
But hey, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in again. Keep fucking with us, follow us, fuck with us, all that good shit. Yep. Later, boys.
Tap in.